Evening viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition for the PC. Reason I say evening is because recording this instead of my usual time where I record it around about 11 or 12 in the morning, I'm recording it at, well, 9:30 PM basically. So, yeah, I don't feel like I have as much energy as I usually would. I feel like crap, to be honest. Feel like I'm just going to like collapse out of exhaustion or dehydration for some reason. It's boiling, and what else? I had a 12-inch pizza for dinner, basically, and it completely messed my stomach up a bit. Never again. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. It probably happened again anyway. Anyway, enough of that. Need all my strength to get through the things I have to do. Oh boy, you said it, Yuichi. Shaking my head hard to clear it. Of the last clouds of uncertainty, I leave the house. Of course, he's feeling differently compared to me. He's got different reasons. When I reach the spot where I normally come up behind Mai and Sayuri, I stop and look around. There are plenty of people continuing past, all dressed in the same uniform as me. But I'm only looking for one of them. Ohayo. She smiles as always, though I suspect today she's wearing that smile like a mask. I don't know, I feel like I'm going to faint. Well, not really, viewers, I just feel, you know that queasy feeling you get in your stomach? Horrible. I'm not sure, sometimes I think it's just my anxiety, but I just had some, I'm in a drink and that tends to make me feel bloated and need to burp, but I don't burp often. I'm not Caprice then. I was waiting for you, actually. It's the creepy face again. What do you think we should do? Oh, that's more like it. How are we going to get them to let Mai come back? Any ideas? I've got an idea. Use that freaking creepy face on them. They'd be petrified. They'd be like cradled up in the corner sucking if I'm like, Mommy! I'm scared! She looked sharply at me, evidently surprised, then. Eto. I've heard that line so many times, and at once she perks up, her voice taking on something of its usual warmth. Also, viewers, this is random, but in part 144, if I remember correctly, I said something like Yuichi just wants to dance with Mai. What I was supposed to say was Sayuri. I just looked at that video while uploading it and I was like, what the hell did I say that for? I'm always looking back at these videos and thinking, you idiot, you said it completely wrong. Maybe Sayuri too has just been waiting for a chance to act. I received my chance from Mai herself, so now I have to pass that on to Sayuri. There must be dozens of ways we could tackle it. How about the Sunohara way? You know, beat the crap out of school council. Great, let's try them all. Of course, that never actually happened. Though we don't have to act today, I have no intention of wasting time thinking about lessons. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get Mai back into school as soon as humanly possible. Besides, as long as I'm concentrating on something, who's going to guess it's not what the teacher's saying? Are you sure you're not ill or something? What, you noticed I look like crap? Well, look at you. Look at your stupid hair. Seriously, man, you look like, I don't know. It just looks like the top of an apple or something right there. It's pretty weird. Huh? What makes you think that? Well, I've never seen you paying attention in class before. So? Just goes to show, eh? I can't be bothered to talk with Kitagawa now. He seems to accept that and return to his seat, though still looking puzzled. But then he slipped and fell out of his chair, and then I pointed and laughed at him and felt much better. Unfortunately, that didn't really happen. I go to the usual place at lunchtime, though today there are just 2 of us meeting there. And I explained to Sayuri the plan I spent the morning drawing up. Namely, we'll organize a petition. If we do the Sanohara way, I'm pretty sure it will go badly and you will not get the ending. You'll probably just end abruptly. I don't know, I've never tried it, and I will just go with the petition. That talk is faster than Nintendo Capri-san sometimes. Okay, listen up, Sayuri-san. This is what happened. You were attacked by a stray dog as you opened the whole door. All Mai did was drive it off. She was protecting everyone. How is that going to convince them? They clearly saw her smash up everything. We're going to tell that to everyone who was there and start a petition. Sayuri is obviously shocked at the thought. If we told the truth, nobody would believe us. Ah, creepy face! Scary. To the best of my knowledge, Sayuri still knows nothing about the demons. Oh, you're the demon with those eyes. Creepy. No demon in his anime could be scarier than those eyes. But Mr. Popo's eyes are much scarier. Rather, it appears to her that Mai's behavior is merely as eccentricity or whatever, and as such easily pardoned. She sees only her friend's good points and lets nothing else enter into the question. That's the sort of person Sayuri is. I press on with my explanation. It's barely a lie, really. The only part that's not true is the bit about the dog. What really attacked you could have turned out to be far more dangerous. If you think of it that way, we're not really doing anything wrong, are we? I like how her eyes just go from creepy demonic looking eyes to that. I mean, Kyo and Clannad has these demon eyes, but they're just hilarious to look at. Those eyes are just creepy. Okay, when we're collecting enough names, when we've collected enough names, we'll take our case straight to the top of the world. Wait and see, it can't fail. Oh yeah, how many times have you said that, and for it to backfire in your face? Strong in our resolve, we part company to set the plan in action. Also, have you noticed Sayuri's always doing this with her hands? I just expected her to turn into Mr. Burns and go, excellent. Or something like that. Sayuri-san is Mr. Burns. The nice version, if it ever existed. Well, think about it. Could possibly be the young, female, rich, and nice version of Mr. Burns. She is rich. After all, sort of. I don't know much about her. I don't think they really go into enough detail to really suggest how rich her family is. We rush her about frantically all lunchtime, putting our case to everyone who was there. Look, do you remember that girl being knocked down by the exit? No, that's not how it happened! She didn't get the sword out till after the girl was hurt, remember? It wasn't even a real sword! How can it look real? It was drawn. Not like drawn, like actually drawn. Anime drawn. Okay, it doesn't make sense when you say that, because it'd be like, draw a sword, but, that's just so confusing. Why is it that, like, if you like, draw your sword, why do they say that? Couldn't they have picked a different word for that? Because draw is basically a picture. Draw a picture of a sword. I don't get it. I really don't, viewers. Why is 2 different versions to the word? It makes it so confusing sometimes. See you next time, viewers.